As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. For eons, philosophers and psychologists have struggled to explain and agree on where intuition comes from. Is it a keen ability to recognize patterns and nuances? Or is it a connection and a message from a higher power or even our ancestors? Hello, friend, and welcome to Torches, Yoga and Mindfulness. I'm Lauren, and I'll be your coach. If you're curious about mindfulness, healing, and practical habits that actually work, you're in the right place. Here we focus on simple but powerful practices grounded in ancient wisdom and modern science to care for both our minds and bodies. So go ahead, hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. So there is no wrong way to connect with your intention and no wrong belief for what supports you and your connection to your intuition. If you haven't already, make sure you catch the companion video I have also released this week, where we discuss in depth what is our intuition, how we can discern it from impulses, and I have for you other practices that we can use to strengthen our intuitive skill. For this guided meditation, certainly if there are any tools that intuitively speak to you that would support you in your practice, those are certainly welcome. I do have with me some of my favorite stones, oils, and herbs that I would use in my practice if you would like to incorporate them into yours. So the first one I have that I want to talk about that's going to be really potent and powerful for this is mugwort. It comes as generally, if you buy it at the little shops, just a dried herb. It's also known as dreamweed, and it'll help us really get into that deep meditative state. So this would be perfect for a tea before your practice. Another one, if you're brewing tea, is going to be blue lotus. It's this purple, beautiful flower. Now, I will be honest with you, flavor-wise, it's a lot. To me, it tastes like how a very perfumey soap would taste. You're definitely going to want some honey or natural stevia, but it is great for connecting with ancestral lineage and activating our third eye that we will be tapping into today. And then I also have with me my yarrow, not just a coagulant that can stop bleeding in moments in its powder form, easiest, but the flower works as well. But it aids in bridging worlds, like our inner and outer world, and it also boosts our receptivity to the insights we are seeking. And then rosemary, I didn't bring my flower with me, it's in the living room, but it clears mental fog and chatter for clarity. In these types of practices, you could use rosemary herb in teas, but I prefer to use just the essential oil diluted and maybe on my skin or in a diffuser. And frankincense is another wonderful companion for this practice. Frankincense is actually a stimulant for our brains, flooding them with oxygen. It simultaneously is grounding and elevating, keeping us rooted in what is really here and enhancing our connection to our higher selves and a higher power. And this one can be found in a resin or an oil, an incense. For stones, there are a lot of options out there. I have chosen some of my favorites that are also fairly common and easy to come by. If you are working more with the ancestral side, I would definitely encourage the lapis lazuli. It's also called the Wisdom Keeper. This one will help with providing that deep insight. And of course, who's not surprised to see our trusty amethyst here with us today? It will be quite a rare occasion if amethyst isn't one of my trusty tools to support my meditation practices. I've said it before, if you were going to get one stone to work with, let it be amethyst. For this practice, its high vibration qualities are perfect for our third eye connection and fostering intuitive dreams. If I were to use this one in my practice, I would hold it or place it on my forehead if I were laying down, and or I could use it as a focal point during my meditation to connect with my intuition. And then I would also keep it by me that night. Keep it close to where you sleep, under the pillow or on your nightstand. And then I have here clear quartz, another all-around helper, sometimes called the master healer. It amplifies our personal energy and intentions, boosting our intuitive abilities. And I won't keep you much longer on this list. Like I mentioned, there are a ton of stones options out there that would support your practice here, but labradorite, sodalite, celestite, kyanite, those are also wonderful helpers as well. All right, friend, if you need to brew some tea, grab some stones or oils, go ahead, hit that pause button now, and meet me back here in a comfortable seated or lying down position for our guided meditation. From your seated or lying position, I encourage you to have something to support your back so that you can fully concentrate on your inner world. As we begin, let's settle into this moment. With a deep inhale and an even deeper exhale, let the earlier events of the day and week slip out of your mind and bring your attention to this moment. Take in your surroundings one last time, noticing the lighting of the room you are in, noting the safe space you have created for yourself. And then let your eyes soften on your focal point or let them close completely. As your eyes close or rest, set your intention for why you are here. Maybe you are seeking clarity on a specific situation, looking to connect with a higher power, or tap into your intuition for guidance in your life. Repeat aloud, quietly to yourself, or just let my words resonate within you. I am open and receptive. I welcome only positive energies and loving beings that I trust in the power of my intuition. I am ready to receive my inner guidance. Friend, bring your attention to your breath and all the sensations it brings with it. The cool temperature of the air coming in through your nostrils, its journey into your lungs, and the warmth of it as it leaves your body. Stay with the sensations for a couple of rounds as you deepen your breath. Feel your chest expand, welcoming in each new gift of life. And notice the sensations as your chest contracts, releasing the old. Let your exhales be long and deep, allowing your body to relax away all tensions. Allow your breath to fall to its natural rhythm now. Bring your attention to your feet. Allow them to relax. Bring your attention to your calves and knees. Let them relax. Bring your attention to your thighs and hips. Let them relax. Bring your attention to your lower back. Let it relax and melt into the surface beneath. Bring your attention to your lower abdomen and let it relax. Bring your attention to your chest and shoulders. Let them relax. Bring your attention to your upper back and neck. Let them relax. Bring your attention to your jaw, cheeks, brow, and crown. Let them relax. Feel the weight of your body. Let your awareness start at your crown and slowly flow down your being like a cascade of water, feeling every part of your body, every group of muscles, every tendon, every bone. Feel them heavy in this moment, melting into the surface beneath you. Pull your attention now into the darkness of your mind space. This feels soft, expansive, and calming. Imagine that you are in a place of peace and openness where you can connect with the depths of your mind and the universe within you. Welcome in any images, shapes, or colors, or simply thicker darkness. Don't search for anything. but let anything that begins to take shape to arrive gently. Trust that you are protected and supported as you explore your inner knowing. Let your body sink deeper into this abyss with your mind until it feels weightless. Observe any thoughts or feelings that may arise, but do not focus on them. Do not try to finish the thoughts. Let them rise and let them fall, giving way to the next. Knowing this practice will increase your ability to perceive higher vibrations. Again, observe any feeling, sensation, or thought and see or sense it passing. Now release your attention from the events going on in the mind and notice now your heart center and the upper abdomen near your navel. If you would like to better connect with this area, I invite you to place one hand over your chest and heart center. This energy center governs your love, compassion, and inner peace. Bring your awareness to the warmth of your own touch or the natural rhythm of the movement in this area. I invite you to place the other hand over your solar plexus. This is the center of your personal power, self-esteem, identity, and willpower. Bring your awareness to the warmth of your own touch and imagine a cord of light connecting the two, allowing them to share information. With each beat of your heart, with every natural breath, let this connection grow and flow so that you may act in accordance with what is truly meant for you. Friend, I now invite you to bring your awareness to your brow, specifically the space between your eyebrows. Let it soften and notice any sensations your awareness of this space may bring with it. A warmth, a pressure, or softness. Send your breath to this area, breathing your warm air into it. As you do so, see a faint light emerging from this spot, pulsing, growing. Maybe yours is a small yellow flame, or maybe it's a soft purple light. Feel this light awakening your energy here, awakening a steady fire deep within your heart center and solar plexus. This is your strength, clarity, and understanding. With each moment you spend here, feel the light radiating outwards, growing still, becoming activated. Keeping your focus in this area, each steady breath strengthens it, shining brighter and brighter. Let whatever wants to be known or seen come into your field of awareness. The light, now stretching beyond your being, begins to illuminate a path in front of you. Feel it pulling you forward down the path. As you move towards the path, the light gets more and more intense, bringing more clarity and vision. Feel this expansion of your awareness and your consciousness stretching beyond the boundaries of your physical self. See yourself bathed in this light. You are deeply connected with your inner guidance. Feel this weightless, fluid state where you are connected with the source of higher power, however that is represented for you. Feel the energy flowing through your third eye space between your brows. Feel the sensations in this area growing more intense with the brightness. This light brings with it a sense of peace and trust as it expands your awareness. Trust that any knowing or insight coming from here is exactly what you need. You are on the right path, and your intuition is leading you toward what serves you best. Any intuitive notions or images that arrive are coming from depths of your being, your soul. That is an extension of the universe herself. Follow this guide with confidence, knowing new opportunities and possibilities will arise from it. You are capable of great and magnificent things, and your intuition is an important part of following the path to your full potential. If you have a question that has been weighing on you, friend, take a moment now to express that, either quietly or aloud. It doesn't have to be full sentences, full thoughts. Allow any messages, sights, or words to come without analyzing, making sense of them, or trying to finish them. Your intuition will lead you toward what serves you best. When we ask a question of our innermost selves, the answers don't only come as clear thought or directions. Notice any new sensations that may have arisen with your inquiry: coolness, warmth, tingling, images, colors, or sounds. Maybe an answer doesn't present in this moment. It may be lingering just outside of your perception. Know that even if you step away from this moment, the answer will stay within you and will show itself at the moment you are meant to see it. Friend, this light that has radiated from your brow and out beyond your being, see it now, not dimming, but collecting itself, drawing back into its source, maintaining its intensity, glowing like a bright star from the center of your brow. See this star like a soft orb traveling down and into your throat, guiding your voice to speak your intuitive truth. Moving down more still, resting now in your heart center, under where your hands rest on your chest. When the time comes, know that your heart will speak through your voice with the inner wisdom of your intuition. Moving down again, your orb of light finds its way to your solar plexus, engaging them and activating them to charge them with alignment for right action along your journey. Feel the soft energy from all these points: your solar plexus, your heart center, your throat, and your brow. In this circuit is where your knowing and power lives. Friend, I invite you to take one deep breath here as you are ready. And on your exhale, bring thoughts of gratitude for this moment, for this connection, for yourself. One more deep inhale, and on this exhale, express gratitude for that inner knowing and that higher power. I now invite you to bring your awareness back into your body. Feel the support beneath you. Feel yourself in relation to other objects in the room. Feel the temperature of the room you are in upon your skin. Welcome movement back into the body with little wiggles in the fingers and toes, elbows and knees. And as you're ready, I invite you to flutter your eyes open and blink them back into focus, coming back to this space with me. Welcome back, friend. How was that practice for you? Remember, like all mindful practices, this isn't a one and done thing. You're not now just intuitive. It's something we come back to. It's a practice. Our intuition can get drowned out when we try to overanalyze or when we lose confidence in ourselves. Your keys for success are to practice with this connection to your inner wisdom, to spend time with it each week listening, and trust the first thought. For a decision or an action or a statement to be the right path for you, it doesn't always need an articulated reasoning. Sometimes it just needs to feel right. And know that sometimes there is no right or wrong. Sometimes it's just what we have to do next. And lastly, friend, listen to the signals your body is sending you. Often intuition speaks through our body. It's that gut feeling or a sudden release of tension around the situation when you know what feels right to be done. Friend, thank you so much for showing up for yourself today and allowing me to guide you in your practice. Stay present, stay kind to yourself, and I will see you soon.